name is Brianna and welcome to Body Sculpt. We are going to be doing a 45-minute class with 3 sections, an upper body targeting our biceps and triceps, as well as rotators and deltoids. Then we'll be having a lower body section that's really going to focus on strengthening our glutes medius and minimus, our hamstrings and quads. Then we will finish off with a core section, rectus abdominis, oblique muscles, and lower muscles. So what you need today, a soft surface or a mat. You can have weights as an extra challenge for our upper body, but you can be creative. You can get water bottles, you can get soup cans, and then also I do have a step, but that is definitely optional. If you don't have it, feel free to use stairs or something very sturdy to step up to, or something like that, but please be safe. Also know that you can take your time at your own pace. This is very HIIT style, so we'll be doing 2 rounds each section with how many reps, but feel free to go faster and do more reps, or slower and do less reps, but still both getting a good workout. So let's get started with our warm-up. I will have some soft music in the background, but are you ready? Woo! Let's go ahead and get started. All right, knock it out. Let's go. Woo, woo. All right, we're going to step side to side to the right and left. Woo! Good thing you're doing it. Safety precautions and modifications if you would like to take those options. So the first one, we're going to be doing a curl. So feet and hips and knees and toes all in line, hip width apart. Bend those knees a little bit. We're going to bring our hands up to our shoulders. We're into a curl. Don't overextend the joint, but it's really working on this bicep right here. So that's a curl. We're gonna lift up to T, flip those wrists, T curl, and back in. Curl, flip, lift up with that resistance to the shoulders, out. Good, all about the biceps working right here, okay? Now, for this second exercise, this is all about the triceps. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna face the side for you. Bend those knees for sure. Elbows are bent. Hands are to the hips. You're going to tricep kick back. Whoop. Bring it up to a T-fly. Tricep extend. And really work on those triceps, pulling you up, back to the hips. Extend and kick back. Lift up, tricep. Extension. Beautiful. Now the last exercise, please utilize your stairs or a platform, or you can do it off the step. We won't need our weights, but you'll need a mat and everything just to protect your hands. Doing a push-up series, so feel free, have your knees up. So your knees are going to be up as an option. Yeah? So you're going to lift up, up, push up, bend those elbows, and lift up, and then down, down. Lift, lift, push up, and down. Feel free. If you're on the ground, feel free, lift off, bend, down. Feel free if you want to do that. Or with the step in full plank. Keep those back stable. You're going to lift up, up, push up, back, down. Lift, lift, squeeze, push up, down, down. Yeah? We'll be doing that as our last exercise. So either options are fine. On your knees, lifting up on the ground, or up, up, push up, down. Yeah? Sound good? Here we go. Grab those weights and let's fire up that over body. You're gonna kill it. Give me a high five. Let's go for it. All right, here we go, upper body. Curl to T curl. Bend those knees. Toes are tacking over. And knees are tacking over. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 6 reps. Curl. And lift up. T curl. Don't overextend that joint. And curl. Woo! And curl. And in. And lift. 3 more. And in. 2 more. And we'll increase it for the second round. And last one. Woo! Alright, I'm going to put this side. We're going to do that tricep kick back. And then next Tricep extension. Reset. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Back and in. And keep on. And tricep extension. Back. Elbow the triceps towards you. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Exhale. 2 more. Good. Last one. Don't overextend that joint. Come on, you got it. Woo! Good. All right. Let me see the stuff. All right. Inversion. All right. Bring those knees in together if you would like, or a full plank. Lift up. 1, 2. Push up. Again. Lift it up. Lift. Lift. Push up. Good. No exhale. Right up. Keep that core in. Push up. Good. Drop it down. Push up right. Forward. Engage. Back stable. Drop down. 2 more. Lift it. Push up. Last one. You got it. And lift up. Push up. Woo! That's it. Elbow right in. Hold it. Woo! And lift up. Good job, everybody. Woo! All right. Second round. Are you ready? We're going to be doing everything 10 reps, okay? So feel free if 10 is really fatiguing and you feel a little bit sharp pain, then feel free to go as many reps as you would like, but feel free, challenge yourself. Fatigue is good, that means we're working our muscles, but keep using your breath, all right? Woo. All right, curl and T-curl, right? Here we go. Breathe in. Big exhale. Knees over toes. 3, 2, 1. Curl. T-curl. Whoop. And curl. 8 more. You got it. Now, keep focusing on where those hands are going towards those shoulders. Really think about that bicep working and contracting. Good, everybody. In and release. Don't overextend that joint. Only to where you feel is comfortable. All right, just give me 3 more wherever you're at. Lift. Good. Feel it? Woo! Last one. Come on. Yeah! Woo! Feeling those biceps. All right, let's look this way. We're going to do that tricep quick back and extend. All right? Knees over toes. Back. And pause. And extend. Again. Quick back. Woo! Keep up. And extend. Quick back. Jump to those shoulders. Don't overextend that back. You're gonna feel it. Nice work, everybody. 5 more. Woo! Push up. And down. Up. Good. Take it at your own pace, okay? Squeeze those glutes. Don't sink it too much back. Exhale. 4 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 2 more. Woo! Last one. You got it. Woo! Take those arms out. Oh, so good, everybody. Bring that right arm in. Breathe in. Big exhale. One more, breathe in. And exhale, release. Good. Really pull back. Let that arm swing behind you. And bring it in, cross it over. Other side. Good, breathe in. And exhale. Last one, breathe in. Exhale, arm out, bring it behind you. Good, and bring it in front. Cross. Right arm comes up behind your head, but we're gonna really lengthen through our spine and our cervical spine, our head. And lift all the way up. Good, breathe in. Big exhale. And switch. Lift, lift, lift the head and spine. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, right arm and palm, pull forward. Good. And switch. Good. Good work, everybody. Grab a quick drink and get ready to fire the lower body. You will need the stairs or sturdy surface, but feel free, you do not have to use one, okay? All right, I'll see you for the lower body section. Woo-hoo! All right, everybody, lower body section, are you ready? I'm gonna preview 3 exercises. The first one is a squat into a raise, or swing raise, okay? You can use weights if you would like. So we're gonna go squat, raise, squat, raise. Yeah, just to warm up our glutes, but feel free by the 5th one, you can squat, calf raise, squat, calf raise. That's up to you, okay? So a goal, 5 reps of just a squat and swing raise, and then 5 calf raises. Squeeze the glutes up with swinging. Now feel free, you don't have to swing as high if you're adding that extra challenge, but also remember, don't overextend that joint. Keep it nice and bent, okay? We don't want to hurt our joints and our arms and elbows, okay? So 10 of those swings, then drop those weights, you don't need them, then find your sturdy surface or step, or you can do it off the step. We're going to be doing a curtsy lunge. Step right foot, cross behind you, curtsy, outside, curtsy, squat, jump, or squat, and curtsy, curtsy, squat. Now, we're going to be doing 8 of those, but feel free if you want to do lower or more, that's really up to you. But we are going to be focusing on our quads and hams as well as a little bit of the glutes medius. Really focus on that hip placement and your knee placement. You will be going on to an angle, so don't let the knee go too out. Pronate out, rotate in, be careful, lift up that heel, and bend wherever it is comfortable to you. So feel free going off the step or sturdy surface, curtsy lunge, squat, jump, calf raise, whatever you would like, alrighty? Here we go. Now, for the last one, you may use the step, or you do not have to, or use stairs. You're gonna do our side lunge. This is good for an extra challenge and to work your glutes medius and minimus for sure. In, shift over, and raise. We're gonna abduct away, back in, really targeting this glutes medius. Lunge, shift. Now you don't have to go as high as you would like. It's up to you. Just control, breathe, and let's do this. Are you guys ready? Woo woo! 3 exercises, 2 rounds. Here we go. All right, hip, knees over, push, swing, and down, and lift. Squeeze those glutes. 3 more, just regular. 2, add a calf raise if you would like. 5, squeeze those glutes. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, we're going to lift this up. Right foot up. Lift that left foot. First knee, other side. And squat. Up. Okay. Make the legs hip more even. Up. Level. Raise those hips close to the knees, diagonal. Stop. Exhale. Exhale as you bend, okay? Get that as much as you can properly. Lose some oxygen. Good. You're killing it. You got it. Woo. Knees over toes as you squat. All right, 53 more, wherever you're at. You got it. 2 more. Woo-woo. Last one, come on. Woo. And lift off. All right, side lunge. This is glute medius, abductor leg raise, okay? Woo. And 3, 2, 1. Lift as high as you would like. 1. Knees over toes, shift. Woo. And shift. Nice and controlled. Put your foot out. And swing. Good. Lift. 4 more. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Woo! Nice. All right, grab lunge. Little low. All right, grab those weights. Second round. Are you ready? Knees over toes.
Come along,
All
make
about
it
the
follow
glutes.
me.
3,
Horse me now.
2, 1. Pop. And swing.
Put your hands up. Put your
Woo!
hands up. Party people in the house.
Keep
Put
those
your hands
elbows
up.
bent.
Put your hands up. Put your
Calf
hands up.
raise.
If you wanna
Up.
dance to the tiger, put your hands
Squeeze
up.
those glutes
Put your
at the
hands
top.
up. Put your hands up. If you wanna dance to the tiger, put your hands
2
up.
more.
1, 2, 3.
Last one. Awesome. Bring it over to the step. Last one. Here we go. Curtsy lunge. Breathe in. Exhale. Lift up. Drop. Curtsy. Pull up. Lift.
Rising up,
Up.
back on the street.
In. Diagonal.
Did my time, took my chances.
And stop. Woo.
Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive.
Come on, everyone.
So many times it happens too fast. You change your passion for glory. Don't lose the grip on the dreams of the past. You
Knees
must
over
fight
toes, right?
just to keep them tough, staying hungry.
3 more, you got it.
They stack the odds till we take to
2
the
more,
street.
exhale.
We kill with the skill to survive.
Last one.
It's the
That's it.
tiger, it's the
Woo woo!
fight.
Give yourself a round of applause. Nice work. All right, find a wall. We're gonna bring our right heel to our right glute. Lift those hips up, forward. Good, take a breath in. Exhale. And lift up. Left side. Right arm up. Right heel to the right glute. Bring those hips a little forward. Good stretch in the quad. Inhale.
Straight to the
Exhale.
top.
Good work. All right, get ready for our abs. You will need a sturdy surface still. A soft surface for sure. But just know the sturdy surface and stairs and step is optional, okay? So let's go ahead and fire up that core, grab a quick drink though, and let's get started. All right, so I'm going to preview 3 exercises that we're going to be doing. We are going to be starting off with 10 crunches, so feel free to utilize this step, or you don't have to. But we're going to bring our feet up, prop them up, knees over toes. Now, feel free, you can stay here and lift the sternum and back down, or you can go up to tabletop. Knees are glued together. I'm gonna face this way, just so you can see me. This is what I'll be doing. And we're gonna lift up the sternum, activate the rectus. Inhale, exhale as you come up and down. Yeah, for 10 crunches, all right? Then we are going to lift up, position ourselves up onto the step. Doing 10 toe taps, toe touches. Either one is fine. But your knees are going to be extended. You're going to go toe taps. Woo. Then from here, you're going to lift up and lower and back up. Lower and back up for 10. And you're going to go dead bug right and left. So this is the 10-10-10 challenge. So we're going to do 10 toe touches, 10 lower abs, and then 10 dead bugs. Now for the last one, we're going to be going into a plank. Feel free to use a step or a stairs. Now you can do elbows right here. We're going to extend the right knee and out, in and out. Feel free right here. Quadruped, in and out for 10. Just to the right side, and then we will switch to the left side on the second round, okay? So either version is great. Really focusing on our trunk stability, just for that isometric contraction in the rectus abdominis, and our plank into our knee crunch extend, okay? Really activating those glutes and hams a little bit when we extend our hip back, yeah, and our knee back, yeah? All right, so are you guys ready? Woo woo! Let's go ahead and work on and focus on our rectus. A little bit of our obliques will be help assisting in some of these exercises, but definitely our rectus and our lower abs. Don't
Alaska, the combo of Egypt, only God knows where we're stuck. Hieroglyphics,
Woo-hoo!
safe, I wanna be down in your
All
sight,
right.
cause you got this notion.
Start right here. And do that in. And out. And out. Pull back to your butt. And out. Shoulders and hands are in line. If your waist contracted and tight in. And two. And one. Good job, everybody. Woo-hoo. One more time. Feel free to count with me by 10 on that last exercise. I promise it's going to be worth it. We are almost to the finish line, so keep up the good work. Let's switch sides. If you need to. Bring it back onto your back to keep the arms. Woo! All right, breathe in. And exhale. Moving those feet up. 10 punches. Lift up. 10. Good. 25, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up those legs. Breathe in. And 10 down. 1 punches. 10. Joining me for body sculpt. We're going to do a cool down just to make sure our muscles are straight and stretch out and all good to go for the rest of your day. But feel free to take this class as many times as you would like. Increase reps, increase challenges, or just to keep taking this class. Also, I have other fitness body sculpt classes, step classes, and jazz pump fitness classes on my YouTube channel, Brianna Mullins, or feel free to check them out at the Northern Kentucky University's campus, their YouTube channel. All right, so let's cool it down. Good work, everyone. All right, meet me onto the mat, sitting. Feel free to cross wherever you would like your legs to be placed. But we're gonna inhale some 3D breathing right here. Inhale. Big exhale. 2 more. Breathe in. And exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's incorporate those arms. Breathe in. Exhale. Again. Inhale.
just 'cause I
Big
went to
exhale,
shit
release.
don't mean I'm looking to buy. He says he's dynamite, but it was just alright.
Inhale.
He left happily. It's
Big
all the
exhale.
same to me. You wanna take your time.
Right arm
Don't
behind
rush to
you.
settle down.
Pull up.
You wanna see the
Inhale.
world. You wanna shop
Big
around.
exhale.
'Cause men will come and go.
Other
That you
side.
already
Inhale.
know. Why listen though?
Big exhale.
Because I told you so. It
And
is
that
what
right
it is.
head rotates to the right.
Just
Inhale.
like it is.
Big exhale.
It is what it is.
Bring that right arm over.
Just like
Let
it
it
is.
sit onto the left side.
It is what it is.
Inhale.
Just like it is.
Exhale. Good. Left side.
It is what it
Rotate.
is.
Inhale.
Just like
Big
it is.
exhale.
It is what it is.
Put a hand to the left side. Over. Big inhale. Big exhale. Release. Right arm. Left hand. Push it forward. Good. And other side. Good. We're going to open our leg into a little over hip width apart. Seated spine stretch. We're going to inhale. Exhale. Curl, curl, curl. Look down. Breathe in. Big exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good job, everybody. All right, if you could make your way to quadruped position. Knees and hips are in line, so are the hands and shoulders. We're going to drop the sternum, look up, all the way. Inhale as you curl. Exhale. This is our cat and cow. Keep going through at your own pace with the same breath flow. Inhale. Big exhale. Last one. And exhale. All right, we're going to go into our downward dog. Press those heels in. Really extend that tailbone up. Now we're going to lift that right heel. Sponsor the feet for a good calf stretch. Good. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up together. And make it to the center. Grab your elbows, swing side to side. Good. Big inhale. And exhale. And bend those knees over the toes. Extend that tailbone. Good. Bend. And roll up. Arms above the head. Inhale. Exhale. Soft focus. Bring that right heel to your right glute. Feel free to grab onto the wall. But good quad stretch right here. Knees pointing down, hips a little forward. But don't tilt them. Good. Bring that arm up. Inhale. And exhale. And release. Good. Bring that right foot forward and sit. Good. Knees over toe. Good hamstring stretch right here. Inhale. And exhale, lift up. Good. Bring that right arm over. Cross it. Left arm extends. Inhale. Big exhale. Left side. Good. Breathe in. Big exhale. Arm up. And let go. Left foot. Sit into that right glute. Breathe in. Big exhale. Good. Lift up. Left arm. Scoop in. Right arm Chest up, breathe in. Big exhale. Good. Palms together, lift the heart. Exhale. Good. One more time, breathe in. Exhale the top. Give yourself a round of applause. Good work, everybody. Be very proud of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me for Body Sculpt. And during these times, I appreciate you guys for taking the opportunity to take my virtual fitness class and classes if you follow me on my YouTube channel, Brianna Mullins, on my playlist, Brief Fit. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I do have about 35 to about 50-minute workout classes. So please go take them when you can, or during the winter break, or whenever you have time and you would like a good workout. I promise they're all really good. So give them a shot. Feel free, you don't have to do all the sections. Do as many as you would like. Do more reps, that's up to you. Feel free to take this class more than once and just increase your goals and all the exercises. So good job today. My name is Brianna Mullins, and I can't wait to work out with you next time. Stay safe, happy, and humble. Thank you guys so much. See you soon.